Good evening, friends. Honorable moderator of the session, all eminent speakers on the dais, all honorable guests of the dais, and dear friends. Since e-governance initiatives initiated by Kalyan Municipal Corporation were the first, I believe we are the last to be the speakers. Still, I would like to thank the moderator for giving me the opportunity to be the last speaker, because you know this is IPL season and the batsman who is the last run, that is winning run, is always remembered. Dear friends, my presentation will be based on these key issues. How and what prompted Kalyan Municipal Corporation to take initiatives in the field of e-governance. Since all of you are from the field of e-governance, you must be aware that the government of Maharashtra had taken conscious decision way back in 1998 to computerize all its departments. And the government of Maharashtra came out with a government resolution by adopting the TSP approach, the Total Solution Provider approach. The government of Maharashtra enlisted the companies which are providing services. Kalyan Municipal Corporation in fact started computerization way back in 1995 when Dr. Chandrasekhar was our commissioner, and the computer department was established in 1995. Then in 1998 we computerized our one department, that is Optra department. But in 1999, when the government of Maharashtra came out with TSP approach, we also established e-governance cell and then decided to adopt holistic approach instead of going for piecemeal approach as it was adopted by other urban local bodies. And our aim was to provide services to the citizens at a single touch point. We inculcate IT culture, we motivated our own employees. Whenever we talk about IT, we talk about outsourcing also. But in this case, we believe in the abilities and the expertise of our own staff. We train them, and after motivation and constant training, I think, you know, e-governance initiatives by Kalyan Municipal Corporation are always talked about at the state and the national level. This is how we did it. Initially, we established one high power committee in the under the chairmanship of our commissioner, Mr. Srikant Singh, and under his dynamic and visionary leadership, we could achieve what we have achieved today. The high power committee, the steering committee, the expert committee, and the implementation committee. Various committees were formed. High power committee was taking policy decisions. The expert committee was constituted of people from VJTI, Dr. Mantha, who is now chairman AICTE, Mr. Mandalia, who is working with PwC, Dr. Dhamdere from IIT. So these were the members of our expert committee, and we had chosen ABM Knowledgeware as our technical partners, as our solution provider. So with the help of the experts from various fields and with the help of ABM Knowledgeware, we started business process re-engineering. All of you must be aware of one thing, that the municipal corporations are governed by various laws. There are various enactments, various rules, regulations, bylaws, government resolutions or government decisions, government circulars, government orders, government guidelines. Now, all these need to be followed very scrupulously. For that, thorough business process re-engineering was required, because whatever we do in our day-to-day office activities may not be necessarily compliant with the rules and regulations which are stipulated. Many a times, whenever you ask the worker or the employee working in the municipal corporation why and how he is doing it, he says, I do not know. The earlier man, my predecessor was doing this, that's why I am doing it in the same way. We did not believe in that. When we started computerization, we first did business process re-engineering. This is the typical example of that business process re-engineering. We have taken very simple example of birth and death. This is the legacy process. Earlier there were several activities to be done, one followed by other. We eliminated these 5 activities, and for other activities, rest of the activities also, we had reduced the duration that is required, the time that is required for the delivery of that service. And earlier, after submission of the application for birth certificate, our people used to take days and weeks together. Now, a birth certificate is available within few minutes at the CFC, at the Citizen Facilitation Center. This is a re-engineered process. These are the steps. Initially, we established e-governance cell. Then we set up that project development cell for application software development. We prepared system requirement specification report, that is SRS. Then we prepared system design document. Then the actual software was developed. After the software was developed, there was user acceptance test. Simultaneously, we started training center for our employees. After training of the people, we started the trial run in May 2002, and after the successful trial run, you just tell me to stop and I'll stop. Yeah. So this is in one line, these were the steps. This is how we achieved computerization, and the project was dedicated to the citizens on 24th September 2002 at the auspicious hands of the then Chief Minister, Honorable Sri Vilas Rauji Deshmukh. These are the documents that we prepared. I have stated it earlier. The pre-feasibility report was conducted, feasibility reports, SRS, SDD, user manual, and security policy also, because it was of prime importance. These were standard templates. We identified there are about 100 plus services which are to be given to the citizens. Then time-bound delivery of services was also committed, and these color codes were used. You can just visit our website and you will come to know. This is just a pictorial presentation of a citizen earlier, and I believe the citizens look as happy as the picture is. This is how we achieved it, by eliminating the middleman in the system. These are 16 modules which are right now used in Kalyan Dombivli Municipal Corporation. Even we have GIS system. We have also adopted double entry accounting system. This is our IT setup. This is the technical thing. I must be honest and candid enough to tell you that I am not a technical person. We have 7 just to find out what we have done, and if you like it, to encourage us to do further good things to the citizens of Kalyan and Dombivli. And let me state it here that the state of Maharashtra, the government of Maharashtra, had taken a conscious decision to replicate this application software in 231 urban local bodies across the state. The work is in progress, and at about 60 places we are online today. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you.